Alright, this is part 2 of a replay by Crota between wemadeFOXsoccer and Lyn on Turtle Rock. Here we have the Tauren Chieftain going ahead and trying to creep down this red-orange camp. Meanwhile, we have the Blade Masters currently sitting at the Goblin Merchant Shop. We have a Goblin Tinker coming out from wemadeFOXsoccer. So wemadeFOXsoccer does have a Demon Hunter, a level 2 Beastmaster, and a level 1 Goblin Tinker. Oh, but that Ogre Lord is awfully low on hit points, and it may get taken out by the Blade Master. The Blade Master, is he going to get the kill? Yes, he gets the kill, and the nice Medallion of Courage, Strength and Intelligence +4. And that's most likely going to be transferred over to the Tauren Chieftain, who is a Strength hero and wants some additional mana for those shockwaves to handle those Druids of the Talon. So we have Wisp spaced across the map, so we know that wemadeFOXsoccer knows exactly where those units are. We have a Potion of Greater Mana that's most likely going to go on Tauren Chieftain as well. So wow, that Tauren Chieftain does have all the good items. It has Unholy Aura, Vampiric Aura, and Endurance Aura, all from that Tauren Chieftain. So that Tauren Chieftain really sharing the love at this point. We have a Tome of Agility +2, level 3 on the Demon Hunter, and we have Mass Druids of the Talon. So those Druids of the Talon will be able to pick up that Blade Master. All that time and energy that Lyn went and invested in that Blade Master with Gloves of Haste, Claws of Attack, may all be for naught. Meanwhile, we have Blade Master going ahead trying to take down this turtle, this level 7 turtle, to pick up one last Uber item, and that Uber item is going to be a Wand of Mana Stealing. May be sold, may want to be also used for those shockwaves, not sure at this point. Lyn is a much better player than I am. Here we have level 4 on the Tauren Chieftain and level 4 on the Blade Master, so both players and both heroes at level 4. Meanwhile, back to wemadeFOXsoccer, we have Mass Druids of the Talon trying to take on some units. We have a level 3 Demon Hunter, almost level 3 Beastmaster, and now a level 2 Tinker. Blade Master coming in across the map, coming up north, trying to do some scouting. We have to be careful because there is a Hawk to be able to show what's in play. We have a Bat coming in. A Bat is going to go ahead and try to take down takes down a Fairy Dragon, but the Hawk is still in play. That Hawk is trying to run away. Blade Master trying to run away. We have a Fairy Fire. Is that Fairy Fire? Or yeah, Fairy Fire on the Blade Master. Blade Master gets dispelled, so it no longer has Fairy Fire. Meanwhile, those Druids of the Talon, and very, very dangerous too with its Cyclone going ahead and trying to move towards the north side of the map. Lyn does have the Seeing Ward here, so he does know what's happening over on that side of the map. Meanwhile, coming across the middle, we have Raiders and Spirit Walkers with Spirit Link. They're in the Adept mode trying to dispel that Cyclone and that Fairy Fire. Back at the base of Lyn is still currently sitting at tier 1, has a stronghold, and we do have an expansion attempt coming from Lyn. Lyn trying to expand over here at the 5 o'clock starting location. The Beastmaster is now looking to get to level 3, does get to level 3, and with 2 experience to spare. So a very nice job there. We have Lyn coming in and trying to perhaps do some harassment, take down some units, unable to find out where wemadeFOXsoccer is. He got an ensnare off on that Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter is a little bit slower. Right now, it could be anyone's game. Those 2 level 4 heroes may be too much, but the Blade Master is going to go ahead and try to take down some units, and we do have a nice transformation into flight form, I believe that's what it's called, and is able to save that low hit point Druid of the Talon. Meanwhile, we have Speed Scroll being used, going ahead and press up to the top of the base, and Lyn's expansion attempt is going to be found, and that is going to be stopped. Meanwhile, do we have Pillage research? Pillage is currently being researched by Lyn, so Lyn is getting researched, going to go ahead and try to take down these Moonwells. We have a mass teleportation attempt, and it teleports on top of the Blade Master. Blade Master trying to run away. It looks as though Tauren Chieftain wants to be able to, yes, gets an additional shockwave up, but both heroes spinning up in the air with that nasty Cyclone, trying to take down, yes, takes down another Grunt or another Moonwell, but I believe those are the bones of a Grunt. I think I heard a Grunt go down, so Lyn losing 1 Grunt in that confrontation and forced to teleport out. Meanwhile, we do have Fairy Fire on a single Raider, so that the Raider is now giving sight to that units around. Perhaps, yep, there is going to be a quick dispel, and now we have some healing going on. Meanwhile, the Blade Master is now in the center of the map trying to pick up a potion of invulnerability, perhaps? Yes, a potion of lesser invulnerability is going to go ahead and try to take down some units. Any low hit point units just going to go ahead and go after that Druid of the Talon. Tries to get a Fairy Fire off on that Blade Master, unsuccessful, and the Druid of the Talon does go down. So So the Blade Master is doing a good job trying to pick off units. Meanwhile, we have an Ancient of War going to go ahead and come in. And with that Pocket Factory, we are going to see a very, very tight battle. Those Raiders are not going to be able to really get in position very easily. Very nicely done. But we do have the Orc and Lyn trying to position over to the top side. We do have an Ancient of War trying to protect from the back, trying to take down this Voodoo Lounge. And the Hawk is trying to give sight. Blade Master does have Fairy Fire, so we do know where all the units are. We do have a Fairy Dragon sitting up top, and it gets ensnared, and that Raiders are going to go ahead and try to take down those Fairy Dragons. Ensnare on the Goblin Tinker. We have a Mana Burn on the Tauren Chieftain. And going to go ahead and take down that Fairy Dragon, and we have a quick summon of a couple of additional units. I'm going to go ahead and pause the game at this point. My phone's ringing, and stay tuned for part 3 of this replay.